This is just coming to Pooley Bridge, or the bridge itself. Narrow streets, quite busy, but I'm at home 7.4 metres long, not an issue at all. But as you'll see later on, we did encounter some ignorant people. You let one out and then everybody just thinks it's a free-for-all and they go. Hey ho, that's me just being grumpy. The main reason for our trip over this couple of days was we bought an inflatable kayak, haven't tested it out, and we're off to France in a couple of weeks, so we thought we'd better try it out before we take it there so we don't look so stupid. So we decided on Ullswater itself. Weather was fantastic, site is amazing. We just went for the cheap seats, which is basically park anywhere apart from the hard standing bits on the front of the lake, because they're the ones that pay the premium price. But it was good, easy to get onto, and as you can see, not too busy but busy enough. We eventually got parked up on the shore. There was a couple there that were there for the day, just kayaking, and they kindly moved to allow us onto the front itself. We initially went nose in, but then another van disappeared. Nobody else was going to park there, so we went sideways across, inflated the kayak, and then we went on our maiden voyage that we've never ever kayaked before. I don't think we did too bad, and then it was good. So when we got back, we decided to hydrate. We planned to kayak down to Glenridding at the bottom of the lake and back up. Didn't realise it was going to be 15 miles and there's no hydration station down there, so we had to wait until we got back to Pooley Bridge. So we just had a few hydrations and caught up on some YouTube. It was the slows this time, and had an early night-ish and good sleep. Morning, Jackie's just cooking breakfast, and then I've got to inflate the kayak, and I'm going to go straight up Ullswater, right up to the top, round the bend there, the top of Ullswater, and then down the other side. And just right down the bottom there, you can go through like a little channel under a bridge, and apparently there's a hydration station on the right hand side which allows you to pull your kayak or your board up and get some refreshments. We're going to make it back, not that far. Bit overcast at the moment, but the sun's going to break through. Amazing scenery, the fells around Ullswater. Catch you later. The lake was quite busy with other watercrafts, the steamer. There was kids out doing stuff on a raft and other ones in like a big rowing boat. It was good to see, especially at that age, doing water skills.
No, it was a boat. No. So here we are on Ullswater kayaking, and the steamer boat is just passing. Heading back to Pooley Bridge. And that's our ultimate destination today, Glenridding.
Ullswater itself is about 7 miles long. At its widest point it's about 3/4 of a mile wide, and a maximum depth of 63 metres for the scuba divers amongst us. We were treated to a flight pass from the RAF's Tucanos training aircraft. Quite devastated to find out there's no hydration station at Glenridding, but anyhow it just made the forthcoming refreshments up at Pooley Bridge more looking forward to it. And then out of the blue we were treated to a fly pass from a Charlie 130 or Hercules. So heading back up the lake towards Pooley Bridge, it was a little bit choppier, a little bit hard going, but all we thought about was the hydration at the end. And just as we got into the entrance before Pooley Bridge, it was that shallow. We had to push the kayak for about 50 metres before getting back in and going under the bridge and enjoying the hydration. We decided to park up on the left hand side by the car park, walk across the river, get a couple of hydration in, watch the wildlife both in the water and out the water before jumping back in the kayak, going back under the bridge and back out onto the lake. By the way, the bee was very nice. Forgot to mention, don't walk into the pub. On the table there's a barcode and that's where you order from. It's table service only. We didn't realise that. So that was it. Back to the motorhome. Something to eat. Some more hydration, a good night's sleep, and then in the morning we just packed everything up, ready to go. Took a walk into Pooley Bridge itself, lovely little place. Had a look around the shops, supported some of the shops and purchases. I can highly recommend going and getting the fudge from the little fudge shop that's made inside there. Lovely. Bought some for the family and brought it home. And will we return there? Of course we will. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of us, then please follow us. We'd love to have you come along with us on our journey.